Hey guys, Jonah here, back in 2022 with another beer review and doing something slightly different, as you can probably see from this bad boy over here. Looking at the Duvel 666, the number of the beast. Um, Basically, 666, it's 6.66% ABV, and Duvel normally is 8.5. Which is absolutely ridiculous. But also, it says, and I read the label before we started. It's got six different hop varieties. Doesn't say what they are, but yeah, I think it's a combination of Czech and Slovenian hops. So typical Bohemian, typical kind of lagery type hops. Even though this is a Belgian beer, and let us not forget that the Duvel House yeast strain is actually based on a Scottish strain, which is truly bizarre, but a bit of history involved there because they needed they needed to shake things up a bit, like hundreds of years ago, and they went over to Scotland to get some yeast. Um, the other thing to think about is Duval is like well known as being the champagne of beers. So I've had this in the fridge for a good 2 days. Hopefully it's not going to explode on me, but we'll see how well we do. Um, I've got a schooner, and because it's not quite out of Christmas, got the old Santa schooner. Oh, but first I better use, and I've got a different one out. Got the old clog of doom. Okay, Duvel. Oh, look at that label. Absolutely beautiful. Got some blurb on the back, which I've been having a few focusing problems. There we go. Tells you a little bit of info in there. A lot of it's obviously in French. And we've even got Duvel on the cap, which is always cool. There we go. Nice bit of smoke. Yep, it's that traditional Belgian nose. It's weird, isn't it? When you think of Belgian yeasts, you don't necessarily think that some of them were originally from Scottish ales, but just goes to show that things in beer land do move around quite a lot. Wow. And I've got quite a bit of Scottish heritage actually from both sides of my family, from my dad's side and my mum's side. So anything Scottish is all good to me. So let's move Santa out the way. A little bit hazy, as you can see. That's partly due to the bubbles, but it's got a nice bit of haze headwise, just over a finger and a half. Oh, and it's in a 330 bottle, which is weird because, well, Duval are known for doing odd size bottles. They have a whacking great wine size bottle, but they do have these weird ones that's got this stepped kind of top, which is kind of cool, I reckon. Yeah, that yeast it's really weird. It's not like a normal kind of there's a bit of clove in there, but there's a bit of vanilla kind of and a little bit of banana there, you know. I'm sure the yeast strain has changed over time, but that is a beautiful beer. Very, very carved. I don't know if you can kind of see. I'm definitely getting that, those bubbles. Come on, this one's a good one. Getting a bit of a lemon as well. But yeah, what you can do, there's quite a lot left in there. What you can do, I'm told, is leave a little bit at the bottom because these are bottle conditioned. Swirl it round, and you can actually make your own yeast culture out of your Duvel yeast. So, Shimon, I reckon I might do that one day. I'm not going to do it with one of these. I might do it with one of the bigger bottles. Mm. Cheers and beers, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that last video. Sorry the audio was rubbish. Because I haven't done many videos for a while. I went through my hard drives and I found a couple of older videos that I've done over the last year, maybe year and a half, but never uploaded. Some of them I'm using the old microphones and that kind of stuff. So sorry, it's not so good. There was one I found, and it didn't have any audio in it at all. I was like talking away, but nothing was coming out. So yeah, absolutely ridiculous. I probably won't upload that one. But anyway, cheers and beers, and hopefully 2022 will be much better than 2021. Can't be any worse, eh? Cheers and beers, guys. We'll see you soon.